This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
A secret. This is my cove. No, really, it's actually mine. So says an old lady who rolls up on a flowery purple pushbike one day. We are standing in swimming hats, my friends and I. 3 women at Ladies' Cove, the steps that lead into the sea at Greystones, County Wicklow. We are standing, turning slightly blue, on a sunny April day. The air is warm, but those in the secret all-year swim club know that the sun is deceptive. The sea is bloody freezing at this time of year, colder than Christmas. We are trying to be brave. It's my cove, says the old lady, as she hitches a foot to the ground, leaning her purple bike into a chat. We don't want to chat, we want to dive, but she isn't going anywhere. She is lonely and wants to talk to us, and that's that. I aspire to be this old lady someday. I would feel lucky to grow old like her, on her flowery bike, wind in her hair, stopping to chat when she feels like it, and when she needs it. Some old ladies are great like that. I aspire to be her because, obviously, it's not her cove at all. It's mine. I collect stones on the beach. My favourites are the grey ones full of holes. The sea made these holes. Each one is different and beautiful. I rattle them home in my pocket and arrange them on windowsills. My swimming friend has a cousin who is one of those calm people who are healing to be around. A cup of tea with her in summer garden sunshine reveals to me that I am not a calm person. I yearn for her serenity. We were talking about a first world problem, maybe a universal problem, the dilemma of where to live. We have love in the nucleus of our family, but where do you put roots down with that love? An affordable bigger house in the countryside? Or a commutable distant town? Or stay where you know people, in a smaller house, bursting at the seams? My friend's calm cousin cuts through the bullshit. Find your tribe, she says. Finding your people is more important than what kind of house you live in. Decide whether you've found your tribe and go from there. I believe her. The cove is my tribe, and the cove is mine. My babies stand with soggy shoes on the shore, skidding on wet stones, and cheer as their mama plunges to her salvation. Yes, this is my cove, and the sea is my salvation. It shocks my body back to life as rain darts on the sea surface on a misty, romantic day. On other days, I need to weep. When your body breaks down in a parked car, it is embarrassing. A man walked by on the footpath. At the precise moment, my face crumbled, and I turned away sharply. Oh, the shame. The horror that someone should witness this pain in the safe routine of the school run. On this day, I can't escape the feeling of being in a ransacked house full of strangers. I cry for all the things we have lost, my husband and I. I thought of stepping out of the car in the rain. Step out and walk in the rain to the sea, to the steps down to the cove. To just step into the waters and struggle in my winter jacket and not come back up. I could never do that because of the 5 snoring beauties at home. My 5 beautiful children. Jack, aged 10, still has cheeks like velvet. 8-year-old Rafe looks uncannily like his father. At 7, Arden is a whirlwind spinning his own way. There is nothing final about 4-year-old twins. Hunter's green eyes startle me daily. The sweep of Sadie's curls are the closest I've come to a god. Some people took over our cove one day, a group of tourists who announced they were jumping in with their clothes on. I stared at this lady in horror with her big winter coat and remembered I had thought of jumping in myself not so long ago. But this was no tragic Virginia Woolf, stones in her pockets endeavour. They were whooping and laughing. Are they drunk? I muttered to my swimming friend. No, I think they're just American, she said honestly, and we both got a fit of the giggles. They rolled up like happy donuts from the YMCA. A religious cleansing? I kept eyeing the American woman's puffy winter jacket and imagined her swirling under with the seaweed. They marched in from the shore, arms raised in triumph, and emerged John the Baptist style. But on another day, I stood at the edge of the sea and wept. My feet were